Getting in those rooms with people who I saw pulling credit cards out for, I'm literally talking hundreds of thousands of dollars for courses and online programs and coaching programs, all of those things really up-leveled my belief in myself and what was possible. It let me know that premium buyers are everywhere. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Let's get it. Hello. Great morning. Awesome party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. And I know it's kind of early, okay? Depending on what time you are watching this and where you're watching from. By the way, if you're watching this on the Jump First Academy YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop and we can hang out live, okay? And let me know in the comments where you're watching from or what time it is where you are currently watching. I always like to see the global reach of these episodes. Now let's jump into today's episode. You probably have seen the title, okay? Is the first time somebody paid me 10K online. And I want to tell you, I want to start this thing off, show you how you can do it as well. But let me just say, the first time somebody paid me 10K online, I was not surprised, okay? And I know that sounds like crazy, especially if you've never charged high ticket for your products and services. Let me tell you how I got there to the point where I was not surprised and how you can do it too. You can start to increase the price of your products and services. Even if you don't have a product or service right now, you can come straight out the gate charging what it is that you want to charge. You can charge high ticket. Now, here's what you need to do, okay? You need to first be in rooms and environments where that is already happening. A lot of times we don't feel that we are capable, especially as high performers, service-oriented people. We don't feel that we're capable of charging that amount because we are so in service and we haven't gain the proof or evidence that that is possible. So before I started charging 10K for some of my products and services, mentorship programs, courses, okay, I didn't really understand how to price, okay, how to price my products, how to price my services. It wasn't until I started getting in rooms, and I'm not talking about just being in the room. It was me surrounding myself with other people, watching them pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for courses, for coaching programs, okay? If you are not in those kinds of rooms and you are not encountering people on the daily who are willing to pay you that amount, you're talking to the wrong people, okay? Your audience is off, which means we need to change your messaging. I talk a lot about this on this channel and inside of my mentorship programs. It's changing your messaging so that you start to attract different people. What's going on, Rank with Jobert? I appreciate you on IG. I didn't receive a DM from you, but I appreciate you being here, okay? So you want to be in the rooms with the right people, not only to increase your network, but also to kind of like brainwash yourself into believing what is possible. Okay, so getting in those rooms with people who I saw pulling credit cards out for, I'm literally talking hundreds of thousands of dollars for courses and online programs and coaching programs, all of those things really up-leveled my belief in myself and what was possible. It let me know that premium buyers are everywhere. They are all around us. It's just about your positioning, your messaging, and talking to the right people, being in the right rooms, okay? That's literally all it takes. Brainwash yourself into believing that this is possible by getting in the rooms. I started paying for those programs. So here's the thing. I started paying, if I'm paying $25,000, $50,000, $75,000 for a coaching program or a mentorship program, why wouldn't I believe, and I'm watching everybody else around me do it, why wouldn't I believe that someone would do that on this end as well, right? Pay my prices also. And so that's the belief that you have to have, but you don't have that belief until you get in those environments, until you get in those rooms, until you start to see it happening literally right in front of you every single day. What's going on, Jerry? It's good to see you on. And so that's the reason that things started to shift for me, right? That's the reason that I wasn't surprised when somebody paid me 10K for my coaching program or mentorship program, because I was now used to it. It became familiar to me. It was something that was happening on a daily for me. So it came as no surprise. And then continue to increase the prices, okay, because of the value that I brought to this market and bring to this market. Jerry, I appreciate you. Absolutely. You can go to jumpfirst.org. Over there, you're going to see donations. I appreciate you. Always could use scholarships for people who want to come into these programs as well. C-Tang, what's going on? Good to see y'all on. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when more episodes like this drop and we can hang out live. But I need to bring that really quickly. There's a mindset shift that happens when you get in the right rooms. If you're not attracting people who are willing to pay what it is that the prices that you set for your courses and your programs, you got to first believe in you. And if you're not attracting the people who want to pay or invest at higher levels, or you don't feel comfortable charging higher prices for your programs and services, then it's likely because you don't have the evidence or the proof yet that that is possible. You have to have the belief before you can start setting foot down that path, okay? And in order to get the evidence, in order to get the proof, you have to be your own case study. You have to invest in you first. You can't ask somebody else to do something that you haven't done for you, okay? In order to get started, I'm super excited. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you. In order to get started with packaging courses, so that's the first thing, get in the room, okay? Have the evidence, have the proof that this is possible. That's the first path to charging higher price points for your courses and programs. The second thing you're going to need is an offer, okay? You're going to need an offer, a course, a program, something that someone can invest in. And if you don't know how to package your courses, how to package your high-level mentorship and coaching programs, you can join me inside of the Global Authority Movement. I'm super excited. We are getting started. It is 3 days live. We get started on Monday. So if you are not in, okay, I'm encouraging you to jump in now. We start on Monday. There's a general admission option as well as VIP. You can get started at jumpfirstacademy.org/global. Okay, I dropped the links in the description so that you can get there faster. I love y'all so much. I hope this helps you and inspires you forward, and I'll catch y'all back here tomorrow. Bye, y'all.